And he has options available. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well done. What a performance it was for him last time out. These 3 goals are absolutely outstanding. It was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. He has teammates around him. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Dragovic. Now with Raskin. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Clean challenge. Dragovic. They look as though they want to make this move count. And threading it through. And he might be in here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Fabio Carvalho. Abada. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. Raskin. Dragovic. And tidy defensive play. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dragovic could be dangerous. And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Schulman. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Morten Hjulman. Carvalho. And teammates around him. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Ricardo Pepi. Whipped it brilliantly. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance, and he's not finished just yet.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Da Silva. Ricardo Pepi. And he's beaten him here. Really sound defending. He has time to play it over. That's a good-looking pass. Morten Hjulman. Jovanovic. Ahmed. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Nicolas Raskin. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Stuart, they must score! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played. Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, no foul apparently. Committed challenge. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Teammates available. King. Now with Barbosa. And passing it through. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Nicolas Raskin. Oh, this looks useful. Still ahead by a goal. Will it be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Accrington Stanley facing Manchester City. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Dragovic. Nicely cut out. Abada. Hjulman. Chance to do damage. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. this one. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Real chance. What late excitement. And the match is level. Nicolas Raskin. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. A really splendid challenge there. Take it away. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played. I think they just might have done it with that one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, the threat is there. Firing it in. Not a mountain goal. Substitution for the corner. Thrown in the corner. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. Our camera lens trained on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. And I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Stop them in their tracks. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it?
Can he take the chance? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now what can they do from here? King. This looks interesting. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. It's a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Now, who can he play it to? How about the cross? That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's fired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And over it comes. Danger averted for now. Ahmed. Raska. Nicola Raska. Well, they keep the ball moving. King now. Can he finish? And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Nicola Raska. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Raska. Well, they have the ball once more. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, let's go over to Alex Scott now for news of a goal in the Leeds game. Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. This could be troublesome. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ryan Ait-Nouri. City finding space on the flank. Now possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's splendid play. Holland. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. He's in behind. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, City will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've got to keep the pressure on now.
Mendoza with the ball. On to Gascan. City did well to win it back. Now, someone has scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace, and now behind by 1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Trying to open up the defence. And it's scored! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. To tip it away. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Excellent defending. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. King. On to Gascan. Now, let's see what they can do here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now can they counter clinically? Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Ryan Cherki. On to Holland. Let's take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. Howard. On earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Gascan. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Brighton. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Dragovic. Jovanovic. Moving it forward. And an astute piece of defending. Martinelli. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it goes without saying, we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester City against Villarreal.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Nicolas Raskin. Martinelli. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Burns. Passing it accurately. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Promising position this. Nouri. Gonzalez. On to Holland. An attack full of promise. Still work to do. Well, it looks so... promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Raskin. Nicolas Raskin. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Selhurst Park, but who has scored it? Alex is going to tell us.
It's another goal for Manchester United. They're back in this now with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Erling Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. It is advantage Manchester City here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Brahim Diaz now. Real chance. Offside the decision. And now Castro. On to Raskin. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.